Hey there, beautiful. The challenge is officially over, but you didn't think I'd leave you hanging without one little extra challenge, did you? I hope not. So I hope that over the course of these last 5 days, you've found a sense of pride and accomplishment and accountability in making small little changes, as I've said throughout the week, to your health that you can easily put into action and reap the benefits from. So I want you to take some time, if you haven't been doing this every day, and reflect. See how good you're feeling as a result of putting yourself into action and actually achieving these things. I know it can get really hard in quarantine. Trust me, I am certainly having a hard time myself lately. But what we need to remember is that we need to take a little time out for our mental health. And I know this is something I got to a little bit with the positive positioning in day one. That's really just reframing your mindset. But with this last challenge, and I hope this is something that you truly take the time to do, if not today, do it next week, and feel free to keep these habits going, just these little tiny things, these little mini challenges. You can continue to do them throughout the rest of quarantine and beyond if it suits you and feels good, and that is my goal and what I want to reiterate to you. So my final challenge is taking a mental health moment. And this is so important during this time. I know a lot of us are feeling uncertainties in so many different multitudes of ways, whether we have a loved one who may be, not feeling well, or there are financial struggles, or just feeling, the tense energy of being stuck inside. It's unfortunately not the way we are programmed to live as humans. We're meant to connect with one another. So if you are struggling with some thoughts or you're having just stressful days, know that this is all temporary, but I want you to take some time to take a mental health moment for yourself. So I want you today to take just 10 minutes. We all have it. We've got plenty of it now. To do something that feels good and allows you to relax. And I'm not just talking like, chugging a glass of wine or eating the chocolate. I want you to do something, and think about it this way, that gives back to your energy. And this is so important to help restore ourselves and keep us in balance and in check. And I think when we get lost in the swing of things, whether it's media consumption or if you are working, getting lost in the shuffle of like staying at your desk and working and driving yourself nuts, or maybe you have, family members you're quarantining with or children you're taking care of, and everything just feels like it's one and the same and just one big, movement of time. You're not giving yourself time to decompress, which is something we all need to help us deal with the stress that we've got going on right now. And this is something you can really put into your daily routine beyond this quarantine. So for me, I've truly found the benefit of meditation and taking a time out to focus on my breath really restorative to help me just reset myself mentally, clear up some mental space, and allow me to be more resilient to the face of stress. Headspace is a really great app. I'm sure if you follow my Tuesday tips, you've heard me talk about it multiple times. You can take a bath in Epsom salt if you can. That's a really great way to replenish magnesium, which certainly gets depleted when we get really stressed out, or if you're doing a lot of workouts in quarantine, it can help repair your muscles and get you ready for sleep. Reading a book, spending time talking to your loved ones that you may not be able to see right now. Schedule a FaceTime or a Zoom date. I know it's not the same as seeing people in person, but it's definitely a method of connection which we all need in this world right now. You can go for a walk. That's something I've really been enjoying doing throughout this quarantine. Of course, take safe precautions. Make sure you wear your mask if you do feel comfortable, and keep that social distance from everyone. But sometimes just getting outside in the fresh air can do wonders for your mental health. And as somebody who has personally struggled with my mental health throughout most of my 20s and even a little bit of my 30s, I know how important it is to take this time out for yourself. If you can, if you're a morning person, do this in the morning. If not, and you want to decompress at the end of your day, do it in the evening. It doesn't have to be something that people even know that you're doing. It could just be a moment of silence to yourself if that's what feels good. But the point is to do something that gives back to your energy and refuels your soul. It's something that's so necessary and needed during this time. So congratulations for completing the challenge. I hope you found this helpful. Please, I know I didn't have a Facebook group this time. Email me, DM me, text me. I want to hear how it's going for you. I want to hear how you're feeling. I want to see if this is helpful. And if not, let me know what it is that you might need. I am here for you. I love and appreciate each and every one of you who have signed up for this challenge. And I wish you success, happiness, and good health as we ride out this wave together. Thank you.